guys, your boy Orin here, how y'all doing? And today we got another episode of Chels News. Let's go! The first report of the day, looks like Ampadu is coming back from Leipzig. Their director of football said that Ampadu is coming back, and it looks like that he's not gonna stay there for the next season. And also, to be fair, he hasn't played a lot of games this year, and he's been mostly on the bench. People like Upamecano, Konate, Mukiele, Halstenberg, Klasterman. Those guys have always been playing in front of him, and he hasn't been getting a lot of minutes. So he's coming back, and I think the best option for him is another loan, but hopefully a team that is actually gonna be like a starter. And I feel like a Italian team maybe will be a good team. Let's say a team like Atlanta or Napoli, if they want to loan him. He can learn a lot about the defensive side of the game, and it would be great if he goes to another European country to get experience. In England, I don't think the English teams are gonna risk their table spots. Like, let's say they might be in relegation spots, so I would probably send him to a French team or maybe another German team or an Italian team, and let him just develop and give him another 2-3 years to see what happens. Obviously, if you guys remember his top performance against Spurs in the Champions League, he was superb. He was controlling the game, beautiful long passes, amazing interceptions, and to be honest, he's starting to become that top center back. He's gaining those the attributes that a top center back has: the interceptions, the reading of the game, and I think the more experience he gains, he will be more and more mature in his role. So yeah, on to the next report, and we got King Kai Havertz, basically the next German hope, and we Chelsea are looking for basically a new replacement if you're not gonna get Jadon Sancho, and it's Kai Havertz. Obviously, we would want to get Sancho, but there are rumors that he might actually stay for another year or maybe go to Manchester United. Who knows? But we got our alternatives, and Kai Havertz is a top player, and the reason that we are interested in him is his versatility, his physicality, his technique, his intelligence of the game. Has just so many positives that he might actually be the next German superstar, which we can actually buy and hopefully improve our team. And Kai Havertz is a super versatile player, and he can play on the right side, attacking midfielder, a little bit towards number 8, center forward, false 9. He's just super versatile, and he suits the way Lampard wants to play. He likes players to be versatile, and overall he looks like a top talent, and if we get him, it would be a great signing. However, my number one choice is Sancho, and it looks like the number one choice of the club is also Sancho. But who knows? We always got alternatives. And yeah, next report. On to the third report of the day, and we got Kepa Arrizabalaga, our Kepa. And there are rumors that Valencia are interested in him, to loan him, and who knows, we may actually loan him, and that's a sign that we're getting another keeper. And to be honest, even though Kepa hasn't been the top keeper that we've seen him from last year, and he's been probably one of the worst keepers in Europe this season, but I still have hope in him, and I think with the right coaching and with the right option, with the right second keepers around him, he can actually push himself and be the keeper that we know, the keeper that benched De Gea, And I still have hopes for him, and it wouldn't be the worst option to loan him out, but I would keep him in the team and probably get an experienced keeper to compete with him, someone in sort of Neto that we've been recently linked from Barcelona. And Neto is also a really good keeper, and it would be really good to buy him and let him compete with Kepa. And Valencia are also, even though they just bought Silesen from Barcelona, but I don't know why they want to loan Kepa, and it doesn't really seem logical to me. But if they want to loan him, they're open, and I would it's up to the club to decide. But I would probably sell. Come on, man, keep Kepa, and I hope we get buy another backup keeper to compete with him. And in my opinion, that's the best option, and that's the best route we can go with Kepa. The last report, as I said before, and we got Jeremy Boga, our former academy player, and as Fabrizio Romano said, it looks like that we're not gonna exercise his buyback options, and we might actually try to negotiate a sell-on clause for him. And all these signs just show that we are looking to bring a top world-class player to replace the likes of Willian and Pedro, and with the likes of Kai Havertz, Jadon Sancho, Ousmane Dembele that got recently linked. It shows that we are looking for that young type of player that has like world-class potential, and because we didn't go for Jeremy Boga, which he has a pretty very low buyback option. It means that we have the capability to get a world-class signing, an expensive marquee signing, and I wouldn't be shocked if he got like a lot of money, even though this pandemic is still here, and economically many of the clubs are hurting. Clubs have debt, and they don't really have a big income to pay their wages for their players and staff. But looks like we are in a very good financial situation, and with not buying back Jeremy Boga, it means that we got better options lined up, which is fantastic news to me. And even though I like Boga, I like the player, but that's the decision that the club have made, and hopefully we're gonna find and buy an actual top world-class youngster, someone like Havertz or Sancho. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share with your friends, and comment your thoughts about today's news. Are you happy with Kepa going on loan? And make sure to stay tuned for the giveaway that I have on Instagram, and see you later.